In the heart of Houston. It's fun. It's engaging. It's Chatting with Chelsea. She's daytime's new bestie. Here's your host, Chelsea Edwards. Come back to me.
Hey, besties. Thank you for joining me for another Chatting with Chelsea. I'm your girl, Chelsea Edwards. All right, it is the end of October, which means the last day of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, the last day of National Chili Month. I bet you did not know that was a thing. Also, Dia de los Muertos, that starts on the 1st. So today, we're going to show off how you can celebrate your loved ones who have passed, talk about all those traditions that go with the holiday. And also, of course, it is Halloween. So we got a fun show for you today. A couple of coworkers coming in, costumes to show us how they get down and why adults seem to be taking over the holiday. Now, what am I dressed as for Halloween? I don't know, honestly. I just had a cute dress, and it gave me an excuse to cover up this zit that I woke up with. You see that? You see that right there? I don't know. You tell me what I am. I've been too busy worried about what my kid is going to wear for the school events and trick-or-treating and all that. So you get what you get today, all right? It's still going to be a fun time. You know what? Halloween also means that we get our favorite workout trending again. Check out Pamela Pupkin right here with the Halloween workout to help you burn off those Reese's Pieces and also ward off evil spirits, she says.
Hi, y'all. I'm Pamela Pupkin, and you're about to do Pamela Pupkin's Halloween workout. Woo! This is Alan. All right, come on. Shake off the Skittles, shake off the Reese's, shake off those candy corns. Now ride the witch's broom, ride the witch's broom, ride the witch's broom, ride the witch's broom. Squash Satan, kick him in the crotch. Squash Satan, kick him in the crotch. Squash Satan, kick him in the crotch. Kick that Satan in the crotch. Zombies to the left, zombies to the right. Zombies to the left, zombies to the right. Break it down. I'm a scarecrow doing the robot. Break it down. I'm a scarecrow doing the robot. Whoop, there's a spider web. Whoop, there's a ghost. Whoop, there's a black cat. Shake it. Whoop, there's a spider web. Whoop, there's a ghost. Whoop, there's a black cat. Shake it. Block the evil spirits and bash Beelzebub. Block the evil spirits, then bash Beelzebub.
I mean, so many favorite moves to that video. Oh, especially the Wrath of Witch's Broom, right? All right, so you're going to need that from Laura Cleary. She actually created that back in 2017, but it trends every year. And it's a good way to burn off all of those extra calories, especially if you're like this dad, who is definitely getting those full-size bars.
Thank you. What do you say? Say thank you right now. They give you a full size? Go see if you can get another one. Let's skip this house. Too many spiders. I'm not scared. I just don't like them. But it's one piece. You know your daddy has low blood sugar? Let's go home before the teenagers come. They're actually scary. You and me, brother.
That was Daniel Pira. I would not buy trick-or-treating with him. Actually, he looks like a good time. All right, so what if you don't actually have a kid, but you still want to trick-or-treat? Let's take it to the Hamiltons.
Trick-or-treat.
Oh, hi. Hi. You're so cute. What's your name?
He's deaf.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Okay. He still likes his candy. Okay.
Yeah.
You want Skittles?
He loves Skittles. Wow.
Just a little bit. Just a few more. If you don't mind. Okay.
He's spoiled.
No problem. Yeah. He's a good boy.
Thank you. Say goodbye.
All right. Bye.
Oh my gosh, you cannot use a fake kid to get free candy. It is funny though, but you know, some people don't know how to act. Even those who aren't trick-or-treating, it's just Halloween in the office. Fanny B shows us the problem she's dealing with.
HR, this is Laura. Oh, hi, Ken. Did you get situated with your temporary office all right? You did. Great. Well, I know that the space is pretty basic for a CEO. Oh, no. Yeah, that's Bill. He's one of the managers, dressed as a whiskey bottle. Sorry about that. I will say this. We do take Halloween very seriously in this office, so he was probably just trying on the costume temporarily. He'll be out of it before the 2 o'clock board meeting. And he said what? He's up in everyone's drawers. Okay, no. He didn't mean that he was intruding in anyone's trousers.
All right, just a lot of problems for HR right there when it comes to Halloween. You guys, keep it classy. Stay out of everybody's drawers. Okay? So coming up, we are going to talk about Dia de los Muertos and how you can celebrate or learn more about those traditions that honor our loved ones. But wait a minute. Is this, why is there a dinosaur here? What is that? Oh my gosh, let me get up out of here. Okay, guys, we'll be back after this. Woo! It's so Halloween fun.
I got the feeling. Come back to me. I got the feeling.
Dia de los Muertos is a celebration of those who have already passed. And here to tell us more about it, the founder of Las Peras Cafe, we've got Andrea here. Clink, clink. This is some good coffee, I just want to say.
Thank you so much. Yeah, so Las Perras Cafe is a local coffee roaster, wholesaler, and espresso cart here in Houston. And we are the coffee vendor for this year's Dia de los Muertos festival at Mecca.
Yeah, so, okay,
Yeah.
Mecca is a place, I see beautiful displays over there. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so right now there's over 30 altars on display in Mecca, and then we're gearing up for the Dia de los Muertos festival. So it's a fundraiser, but it also supports local businesses and local performing acts. So there's going to be acts all day from 12 to 6, and lots of really amazing vendors to support and altares to view. And I'm here to talk a little bit about my brand, but also give you a little history on Dia de los Muertos.
Yes, let's talk about the altars, because that is
Yeah.
just so eye-catching, and people
Yes,
put so much work
beautiful.
into them. So this is one of the main traditions of Dia de los Muertos, Day of the Dead.
Yeah, so Dia de los Muertos is, Day of the Dead, and ofrenda means offering, altar means altar. So these are the offerings. So, we have guava cake from Cochinita, pan de muerto as well from Cochinita. And so pan de muerto means like bread for the dead. So this is an offering that we offer to them. So there's two days that we really focus on, November 1st and November 2nd. So November 1st is considered All Saints Day. So All Saints Day would be, any children who died young. So that's why I have the cake here. So we put offerings for the children. And then November 2nd is All Souls Day. So that would be for our ancestors who have departed. And so I have some pictures of some of my family members who I'd like to honor. This is my grandma, which I look just like her. I don't know if you can tell.
She's gorgeous.
Yeah,
as
she was a
both of you.
fashionista like me.
Nice.
Entrepreneur. So I definitely, love to honor her.
So these are offerings for people that we actually knew, that we
Yes.
were related to.
Yes, our family members, our ancestors, or young people, also our pets. That's my dog that we lost this year, Izzy. So
Oh, wow.
she loved all food, so she's going to be very happy with these offerings today.
So rest in peace, Izzy.
Yes.
All right. So we also have some candles that you add
yeah.
as well.
So these are cempasúchil candles. So you can smell the aroma of the cempasúchil. It's got a sweet smell. So we put these on the altar to attract our family members, to guide them, and we light a candle as well to guide them to the ofrenda. And then November 3rd would be the day where we thank them for coming. We invite them back, and basically that's the end of the celebration. So
Got it. All right.
Yeah.
So are there certain things that you do, that you make sure you do every year aside from setting up the ofrendas?
So another thing that I would say is just like we have the incense as well. Any other traditions, I think just putting anything of theirs that's personal would be really nice. So like, at Mecca right now, there's a woman put her dad's welding hat and gloves on display.
Oh, wow.
So like personal effects of that sort. Just anything that reminds you of them, anything that they enjoyed. Really, your altar is what you make. You don't have to be Mexican or Latino to celebrate. If you have a loved one that you'd love to honor, you are welcome to set up an ofrenda as well.
Yeah. And what's this right here?
So this
beautiful piece.
is an ofrenda also. So the ark here represents heaven, and like the monarch butterfly also symbolizes new life. This is incense here. So all of these are basically like the different offerings that we put on display. Again, candles to guide them, and then we just say a prayer, and that's basically Dia de los Muertos.
What does honoring this day do for the people who are still here?
You know, I think we have, you know, in American culture and Western cultures, we have this very like taboo conversation when it comes to death. We treat it like a scab that needs to be healed and dealt with, and then we move on. But what I think is very beautiful about the holidays, it allows us to take time every year to remember them, because they want to be remembered. We don't want to lose a loved one and never think about them again. So I think that's what makes this holiday so beautiful and so special.
And do you buy most of these things at local bakeries and stores?
Yeah, so this is Cochinita & Co. She's one of my best friends. She's a James Beard nominated chef, and so they actually have a really great pastry program now.
Nice.
So that's the pan that you see here today.
Very nice.
Yeah.
All right. And where do people usually celebrate this? I see it a lot here in Houston, but do we see it a lot in other states, countries?
Yeah, I think anywhere that has a heavy Latino culture, you'll see Dia de los Muertos. It is an indigenous holiday, so I think depending on where you are, the dates change or the celebration is longer or shorter. But essentially, wherever you see Latinos, you will see Dia de los Muertos. So if you don't live in Houston, I'm sure you can find a place to celebrate near you.
And what's your favorite part of Dia de los Muertos?
I think just keeping my family's memory alive and turning it into a reason to celebrate instead of mourning. I think that's what makes it so special for me.
Do you usually get together with other family members, or kind of keep your different
you know, as an entrepreneur, I'm going to be honest, usually it's a day where I usually support other organizations like Mecca, but I have an altar in my home where I like to keep their memory alive. And this lady here would respect that because she worked till her last day. So
wow.
Yeah,
wow.
It's a very special day. It's a very popular holiday. I know a lot of people have seen the movie Coco, so I love that we are able to highlight our holiday to the rest of the world and really show people what makes Mexican culture and Latino so beautiful.
Yes. And tell us about your coffee.
Yeah, so this is my taro latte named after Alice Valdez. She's the founder of Mecca. So I name my bottles after activists and community leaders here in Houston. So Alice is a great example of that. So this school it serves underprivileged children, and it's the first of its kind. So she's really a trailblazer when it comes to a program like this. So I thought it was only right to name this latte after her.
I love that. Honoring our trailblazers and our family members who are no longer with us.
Absolutely.
Thank you for coming and sharing this
Thank you.
beautiful altar and your traditions.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
All right, guys, we'll be back after this. The porch light is on here at Chatting with Chelsea. Let's get ready to welcome some trick-or-treaters. I am in my costume we've decided is Elvira from H-Town, all right? So who's our first trick-or-treater coming? Who do we have? Stephen, oh boy, it's the dinosaur again who was chasing me earlier. Wait a minute.
Listen, I was hungry.
He was hungry.
I was
well,
hungry.
I am sweet. Okay, so here, let me go ahead and give you a little something.
Give me some. Go
I
ahead.
may be a little too meaty for you. Here you go.
I'll take myself a sugar daddy and a sour apple.
Ooh, we all would love to have a sugar daddy. This is Matthew Horn, our executive producer.
Using
here
my
at
full
Chatting with
government
Chelsea.
name out there for TV for
we're
everybody
putting it
out there.
So everybody knows.
Hey, everybody, hey, everybody.
Okay. Are you a particular dinosaur today?
What do you mean?
I
A
mean,
T-Rex.
Have you been in movies, or you're a regular T-Rex?
I'm a regular T-Rex.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I was hoping for a Jurassic Park T-Rex.
Oh,
but
yes.
it's fine.
I mean, obviously.
It'll do.
Yes, yes.
All right, who else do we have? We have another trick-or-treater hanging around here. Hey, it's my bestie, Jen. How's it going, girl? Hey, you get a
Trick or
hug.
treat.
Yes,
Trick or
and
treat.
you get a treat.
Okay.
Okay, dig in, girl.
I love a good blow pop.
Yes.
Ooh, we got some gum. And ooh, we got another sucker here. I'm
Yes.
good.
All right. Yes, Matt took most of the sugar daddies. Okay, so what?
What is happening?
Jen, tell us about your costume here.
Well,
Looks
I
familiar.
am very pepper, as you can see.
You're hot.
I'm loving it.
And we put that on everything, right?
You put me on everything,
Good
honey.
hot sauce.
Just like Beyonce say, I'm in a bag.
You're in the bag.
Yeah, I'm
okay.
in the bag. Yeah, come on, red hot.
Yes, you are red hot,
Yes.
ma'am. Indeed.
And believe it or not, Chelsea, my cousin made this like 10 years ago.
What?
She made this 10 years ago. She actually did the dress, the hat, I mean, everything.
Did you
right out
shop
of
her
cardboard.
closet, or you already had this?
Well, she actually went to like, I think like a craft store and got everything and even made the dress.
Nice.
She did the whole like iron on and everything. Earrings, the pepper earrings.
That is a good cousin to have.
Hey, Renee, thank you.
Okay, Matt, come a little closer. Don't eat up Jen with the hot
Listen,
sauce.
I'm gonna use that hot sauce for like.
I pour it on you now. I pour it all on you.
Oh, listen.
Pour it on you, honey.
Now we know we have a lot of fun here at Fox celebrating the holidays like Halloween. Do you all feel like this is really a holiday for adults at this point?
Absolutely.
Matt, yes, strong
Absolutely.
yeses.
I mean,
Absolutely.
I don't know about you,
Matt, what you
Jen.
think?
I love Halloween. Halloween is my
Halloween.
favorite holiday. One of them.
Absolutely.
Like, you get to dress up, you get to go out, you get to go ahead and
Give me
shake
the
your little
options.
tail.
Give me
like
the
out
options.
there.
Shake the rump,
You're
shake the
ready to go.
dinosaur rump.
All of that. All of that. All of that. I love it. I love it. He can be T-Rex.
I could be T-Rex.
For 364 days out of the year, that one day, we get to be whoever we want to be as adults. And I think we go a lot harder on our costumes. We make them like clearly. We make them and we put time and effort in them. You know, so it's just fun for us to go out, party, and be somebody else.
It's just like the alter ego type of thing.
Absolutely, yeah.
It's like
I love it.
All right.
Alter ego is the best.
Alter ego.
That's the best phrase for it.
And listen, I'm gonna tell you this much: my costume was not custom made like Jen's.
But it looks fabulous.
But I'm gonna tell you this much: so this has got a built-in AC. Not really, just a little fan.
Yeah,
But
little
whatever the
fan,
case
just a
may
little
be.
bit.
But it's fun though. Like
Yeah.
you can really go out there. You go out there. You have a good time with people. You get to see people who are dressed up, showing their creativity. Like especially a lot of people who work in television. We all have a lot of creative minds, so we get to see other people's creativity and
right.
go from there.
Go from there.
Yes.
Be
Okay,
who
now
you wanna be.
I vaguely
Yes.
remember what I used to do before I had kids, but y'all remind
What's
me.
that,
What do
Chelsea?
folks do when they don't need to do the trick or treating? Or do y'all have fake kids so
Just
y'all
right
can just
there.
get the
Just do a
candy? Or
little
what do
twerking
y'all
out
do?
there. Do a little
on
twerking out there.
Halloween?
Yeah,
a lot
be
of
like,
twerking in the streets. Apparently.
But look, even if you have like a small party at your house, you can dress. All your friends can come. They can dress up. Usually, I don't like to open the door by myself.
Okay.
You know, I live alone, so I don't like to open the door by myself.
Got
But
it.
if you have like a group of friends, we all dress up, have some nice treats. You know, something to eat. You know, you can do the trick or treating thing, like. Open the door for the kiddos, and then they can see adults in their costumes. So it encourages them, like, oh my gosh, you guys are old, and you're still, you know, you're dressing up too. So you should see their eyes light up when you open the door, and it's like,
is
what?
possible. Yes, you can still have fun.
So that's a
even
good
when
night.
You're old,
Yeah, you don't
like
have to go
us.
out.
Good to know.
Yeah, it's a good night. Stay in and give out, you know, candy.
Yes. Now
to the
I
babies.
feel like Matt, you are running the streets.
Listen, all I gotta say is, mind the
likely.
business that pays you, and so.
He was the one back, T-Rex backing it up.
But listen, like the other day, but see, here's the thing that's funny is, Jen, I don't know if you're like this, Chelsea, I don't know if you're like this, but for me, for Halloween, I'm always like, what in the world am I going to dress up as this year?
It's a decision.
Oh,
It's a real big decision.
It's a huge one.
Yeah, it's one of the biggest ones we make, man.
Exactly, like, because people are going to remember that, people are going to be talking about
Right,
that.
right.
So like this past weekend, I dressed up as Count Dracula just because I was I was literally in the 11th hour. I couldn't figure out what I was going to be. Went to the store and I was like, oh, there's a cape. I'll make the rest of it work. Went to
Yeah.
Walgreens, got some cheap makeup, called it a day.
Exactly. That's the
okay.
best thing.
So is that how
Yeah.
you make that 11th hour decision? Just
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What's
at
in the
what-
closet?
What's in the
at home?
closet? What's in the
at
closet?
home?
Did you go to the store and find your cape?
I just went to the store and found the cape. Everything else I already had at
already had
home.
it.
Like I had a pair of cowboy boots, a pair of black pants on,
Perfect.
and then I went ahead and got some fake blood and
And I actually
that.
saw his IG.
Nice.
It was amazing.
Yeah, like-
it was amazing.
There
I
you
loved
go.
it.
There you go.
You did it. You
Work
did
with
it.
what you got
Work
in,
what you got.
in all kinds of ways. When you're dancing
Spend a lot of
and when you're
money.
putting together that costume.
Spend a lot of money.
Work. All right, so Jen, when y'all are hanging out, do y'all do games or anything like that?
We can do games. We can do scary movies.
Okay.
You might get interrupted during the trick or treat.
Okay, all right. Well, I got a game for y'all.
Okay.
I want
Let's
you to
bring it on.
think of your favorite scary movie and then act it out.
oh.
This is an easy
Ooh,
activity.
this is a good one, Chels.
Y'all can do
Wait a
at a
minute.
party or just hanging with the friends. Okay, yeah.
Do we have to, we gotta
Who wants
guess
to go
it?
first?
We have to guess it?
We're gonna guess it.
I was like,
Okay.
I gotta put my sugar daddy on.
Okay.
Okay, put the
so,
sugar-
okay. Yeah, me too.
Here
me
we go.
too.
Let's make some room.
Okay,
Okay, who
so-
wants to go first?
Matt, you're gonna go first, or you want me to go first?
I'm gonna let you go first because I need time to comprehend, or like think
Okay,
about something.
all right, Jen, come up here. Come up here so we can see you, girl.
Hey, y'all.
Okay.
It's a true classic.
It's a classic. Okay, let's see.
It's not really scary, but it is definitely a #1 during Halloween season. Okay, y'all ready?
Okay, all right.
Pretty little girl. Yes, little girl. Ooh, I see everything that I see, and I want you, and I want you to be in my stew. Pretty little girl.
Is this it?
No, it's not
Hocus
it.
Pocus.
It's Hocus Pocus, man. Give it to me. You got it. It's Hocus Pocus.
That was
See,
good.
here's the thing, though.
Okay.
Is I can't do it now because that was also going to be my favorite Halloween
like
movie.
Hocus
With,
Pocus
yes,
too?
with Thackeray
Hocus
Binks
Pocus
and everything
is
like
a
that.
classic.
I was going to act like the black cat when he gets hit by the bus.
We can still do it. We can still do
Hold on a
it.
second.
Yeah, we can
So
still
hold
do
on a
it.
second.
What do it?
Let's see.
Here's the cat like.
There it goes. There it goes. Oh, not my cat. Not my pretty cat.
No,
that's Hocus Pocus.
And then ready? Beep, beep. That's beep.
I love it. You got 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 it. Teamwork make the dream work.
Come back to me.
I want to thank my work besties, Matt and Jen, for being here, and also thank you for the rest of our guests. Okay, guys, you have a fun and safe Halloween. We'll see you on the next Chatting with Chelsea.